As the protest against economic hardship scheduled to hold across all states of the Federation starting from August 1st continues to gain traction on social media, the coalition of Middle Belt youth leaders and Middle Belt ethnic youth leaders have distanced themselves from the planned demonstration against the current administration. Addressing journalists in Abuja on behalf of the group, Middle Belt youth leader Nasiru Jagaba stated that while the protest seems to be driven by the masses who are suffering from worsening economic hardship, it is, in reality, orchestrated by faceless individuals operating behind the scenes. The youth leaders described the planned protest as an attempt to set the country ablaze, stating that it is not driven by altruism but by selfish ambition.
The planned protest appears to be as if it is steered by the masses who have been hit the most by the worsening economic hardship. Meanwhile, in a real sense, there are a faceless group of individuals championing the proposed nationwide protest from behind the scenes. This group of individuals can go to any length to set the country on fire and to make the country ungovernable at the expense of lives and property of innocent citizens because they do not get what they thought was their due in a Tinubu presidency. While we agree that there is hardship, we believe that the present situation is an inherited challenge that should not be resolved at the expense of the Middle Belters. We in the Middle Belt believe these efforts to set the country aflame are not motivated by altruism but by their selfish ambition. We are aware that paid thugs and criminals have been armed to cause chaos, unrest, ultimately destroying lives and property. Consequently, we wish to state unequivocally that all Middle Belters should stay calm and stay away from this planned protest that will destabilize our peace.
While calling on President Tinubu to collaborate with his team to develop sustainable solutions to improve living conditions for Nigerians nationwide, the youth leaders urged all Middle Belt residents to remain calm and avoid participating in the planned protests, which they believe would destabilize the region's peace. They emphasized their intention to seek alternative methods to addressing the current economic challenges.
We explore a better approach to communicate our thoughts on the current economic setback. Our premise for calling for this boycott is to the security of our people, the Middle Belters, especially our countless rural dwellers who suffer incessant massacres from militia groups. While we acknowledge President Tinubu's effort to clean up the damages of the previous administration, we urge him to continue to be more equitable, particularly to the Middle Belt ethnic nationalities.
With high hopes that the federal government swings into action to avert possible shutdown of the nation, the Nigeria Labour Congress NLC has called on President Bola Tinubu to invite the leaders of the planned nationwide protest over hardship in the country, asking him to also address the challenges facing the citizens.